Welcome everyone. In this video, we are taking a look back of the best battles of Week 2 Pokemon Go Battle League Season 10. Now guys, this is the second edition of the Best Of series that we're doing, where we take a look back at the week that was. This is week 2, guys. So what we're going to do is have a look at the best battles in the Great League and in the Great League remix of Pokemon Go Battle League Season 10. We had a lot of fun for week 2, guys. Most of the battles were in the Great League, but that is okay because the Great League is always fun. Pretty stable meta. You can get a good beat on it and really get an early head start on achieving your goals for Pokemon Go Battle League Season 10. Now, we had a lot of fun teams, guys. A lot of fun teams that really shake up the meta and really challenge the meta with Trevenant coming on the scene. We're able to build a lot of teams to really address the new meta shifts in week 2 as we wind down and prepare for the next cycle of Pokemon Go Battle League Season 10, dropping this coming Monday. It's going to be the Ultra League and Ultra League Remix. We're going to take one last look back on the first cycle, week 2 of that in the Great League. We had a lot of fun, guys. We had a lot of fun teams that are not just fun teams, because you can do fun teams, but you want to have a solid team as well that can really get you the wins. And we had a lot of those this week. We had some viewer submissions, which are always very much appreciated, and just had a lot of fun as we wind down and get ready for the Ultra League cycle. But without further ado, let's get right into this first battle. Now, this team is going to be the Deoxys Shiftry core, and we are met with a Trevenant. So, cannot stay in here, guys. We got to go right into Drapion. Drapion is the safe swap for this team. And Drapion, I am a big fan of. I really like how versatile it is. It really only has a weakness to ground, which they do meet us with in a ground type in Galarian Stunfisk, but Drapion can really hold its own. It is a losing matchup, but these crunches really start to add up, especially if they don't respect them. And we don't shield Drapion in this Stunfisk match. We just let them throw whatever they want to throw. I've been noticing it's about 50-50. Some battlers will go double Rock Slide. Some will just get it over with an Earthquake. But this double Rock Slide strategy really helps us out because they're letting us hang in this matchup, and they're getting their Stunfisk pretty low. This is the perfect farm down range for our Deoxys to come back in. They do take us out with a Rock Slide. That's what we wanted. And we are going to farming down to Funky Town, guys, with this Deoxys. Not going to shield this Earthquake. The Defense Deoxys, as you all may know, is an absolute tank. Tanks that pretty well and just going to farm down and have loaded energy. We're not going to throw a move. We're going to bank this energy because we are anticipating them coming back in with the Trevenant, and we do have a shield advantage. So we're going to go right into Shiftry, and Shiftry with a shield advantage, and they're sticking it a little too long. Shiftry with shield advantage and energy advantage is next to unstoppable in the Great League, and we are about to see this. They come in with a Azumarill. Going to look to get off this first Leaf Blade. You only need two Leaf Blades to take out an Azumarill in the Great League, and that is the beauty of Shiftry. Hits like a truck. You just definitely want to maintain shield advantage for it, which we were able to do in this matchup. We're just over farming a little bit. We want to be close to a foul play for this next, for the Trevenant. This will likely get the shield, as Shiftry is a nightmare matchup for Trevenant, but it is no such luck for this Azumarill. We get to this Leaf Blade and we say bye-bye Azumarill, and all they have left is that Trevenant, and they see the writing on the wall. They concede the match. That's going to be a good game. Well played to this battler. And we certainly did have a lot of fun for week 2. Guys, if you like what you're seeing, give the video a like. That is the best thing you could really do to help this channel out. And we are met with a Abomasnow. This is still the Defense Deoxys, Shiftry core. Not a bad lead for Deoxys. They do aggressively go into a Drapion. We're going to actually meet them with Shiftry, although these poison stings are super effective with our grass typing. They don't do a whole lot of damage. They don't apply a lot of fast move pressure, so we can come in here with Shiftry, as glassy as it is, And Shiftry just hits so hard that even resisted Leaf Blades can really add up against a poison type like Drapion. That's the power of Shiftry. Such an underrated pick for the Great League, especially with the new shift with Trevenant and all the counters for Trevenant. Shiftry just has a field day, guys. Telling you, Shiftry has been revived in the Great League meta. So we're just playing this out. We were calling that they don't have Sludge Bomb because they're just going Crunch. And we're thinking they have Aqua Tail, so we know shield that. They aggressively tried to snipe us with their Abomasnow, but we are on it. We were on our A game. We do meet them with our Deoxys again as... That's, you could go in Drapion as well, but, Deoxys with that counter is really starting to whittle away at this Abomasnow. Gonna go back-to-back Psycho Boost. That one gets the shield as it will do the most damage, and this one has been debuffed twice, but we're hoping that it is just enough, and it is not! Oh, guys, don't you just hate that? My goodness, when they hang on with 1 HP like that, oh my gosh. That is the worst thing. Oh my God, it's I don't know what it is about that, but that just annoys me so much. But we get rid of it with the Drapion. One Poison Sting does the trick, and they come back in with their own Drapion that is nearly fainted. Guys, that is a dead ringer that they are weak in the back to whatever you have, and they were going Aqua Tail, so we were correct with reading this opposing Drapion here. These Aqua Tails don't do a whole lot. This is exactly why I prefer Sludge Bomb for Drapion in the Great League for these opposing dark types. And they got a Hypno. Oh man, Drapion is gonna feast on this Hypno. Holy smokes, this is why I love Drapion. Because although it does have a poison subtyping, dark double resist psychic type damage, so we still resist these confusions, and we say bye-bye Hypno. 2 Poison Stings takes out that opposing Drapion. Holy smokes. Drapion closing the game strong. That's going to be a good game. Well played to this battler. All right, moving into the next team. These were in the Great League Remix, and it features Empoleon Double Ghost. Empoleon lead with Drifblim Safe Swap and Forslass in the back. This was a very fun team, guys. I had a lot of fun running this in the Remix Cup, and we were met with a Clefable. You love to see it. This is a very favorable lead for Empoleon, obviously with that steel typing. So we're absolutely going to stay in here and look to get off a Hydro Cannon. This would be doing quite a bit of neutral damage, but they shield and swap into a Mawile. Wow, that threw us off a bit, so we're going to look to chip with a Hydro Cannon as Mawile is very squishy, and then we're going to look to go into Drifblim. Cannot go in the Forslass, obviously with that Fire Fang fast move, that would just eat us alive. So shields are down. We got that last shield. Not going to shield out the Power Up Punch. That is double resisted with our Ghost typing. Triple resisted, actually. Ghost Flying. So this Mawile does hit hard, and it is starting to add up with the Fire Fang damage. So we are going to shield this up. Didn't really need to, but hey, going to farm up a little extra with Drifblim. Look to get rid of this little Mawile with a nice Shadow Ball right to the face. We say bye-bye Mawile. And we're going to look to see what they come back in with. Most likely the Clefable. And it is the Granbull. Double Charm. You love to see it, don't you guys? This is what we think a Double Charm. We give a Shadow Ball right to the face. Doesn't take it out because it's not a Shadow, but that did quite a bit of damage. Holy smokes. Going to come back in with Empoleon. They come back in with Clefable. And gonna make them... throw their energy, gonna force them to throw. That way Forslass will have an easier time. We would have gotten to the Hydro Cannon if they didn't throw. Gonna look to farm this Clefable all the way down. Guys, we are in cruise control. We got one shield, and that Granbull has nearly fainted, and they know that. They see the writing on the wall. They concede the match. That's gonna be a good game. Well played to this battler. Can you tell I don't like Double Charm, guys? Holy smokes. This is the Remix team again. We are met with a Cofagrigus in the lead. Okay, pretty neutral lead. They swap into a Malamar, so this threw us off. Malamar is a super fun pick for the Remix Cup. The problem is it's a bit of a core breaker because it does have access to Superpower and Foul Play. So we are prepared to go down 2 shields. That's our only play here, as Malamar can really spam those charge moves really fast. So we know we're going to have to double shield. Double Superpower was the play for this Malamar. They did let that Hydro Cannon go through, so we can farm down. Completely down on shields, but Yeah, we're going to try and work our way out of this one, guys. We're going to look to see what they come back in with. Then they got a Shadow Machamp in the back. Oh my goodness, this is so scary. Down on shield, Shadow Machamp up on shields. This is scary. This is an uphill battle. We're going to look to grab a shield with a Hydro Cannon, go right into Drifblim, and they come back in with Cofagrigus. So we're thinking they have to hold on to a shield for Shadow Machamp. So we are going right for this Shadow Ball. And we're going to see if they shield. And, oh, it takes out the Cofagrigus. Bye-bye, Mr. Coffin. But we are not out of the woods just yet, guys. This Shadow Machamp is so scary. Holy smokes. They're going to take us out with a Rock Slide. It absolutely one-shots with our flying typing. So we're thinking, guys, we're computing here. We're contemplating. The play is fast move pressure. Going to go in with Forslass, get as many Powder Snows off as we can. They are starting to add up. Shadow Machamp will one-shot us with a Rock Slide, but we're hoping one Waterfall or two can take it out, and it does! And Polion hangs on, takes it out with a Waterfall. That was a super fun battle, super sweaty. Good game, well played to this battler. Boy, that was an intense one. Holy smokes. Guys, if you like what you're seeing, again, give the video a like. You'd be providing a massive help to the channel. And we've got a Whiscash, got to go right in the Forslass. And this was the battle where we were not paying attention. We did not go into the Remix League, Great League Remix. We went into the Great League. So, got to play around this one. They meet us with a Bastiodon. But, guys, you're going to see Forslass hits like a truck. And it is actually hanging in here with this Bastiodon in the Great League. Cannot believe we were not paying attention. But we're gonna work our way through it. Forslass is making it very close. We've now gotten this down into a very comfortable farm down range. Going to come back in with Empoleon. We do sneak through a Waterfall. That is great. And nope, not going to shield anything here. They do throw the wrong move. That is resisted with the Steel typing. Flamethrower is definitely the way to go, as that is neutral damage. And they do go for the right move this time. Still not going to shield it. No big deal. Get some lovely, lovely go battle lag. You love to see it, but we do farm it down. They come back in with Whiscash. Empoleon wants nothing to do with Whiscash. We go into Drifblim, and they're staying in. So this is a tell, guys. They're staying in. This is telling us that something in the back does not want to see a Drifblim. And our Empoleon is a little bit low. So we're going to stick in here. They're sticking in. We're going to play this out. They did farm up to a Blizzard. We're absolutely going to respect it. We do shield. That is amazing. And you notice we're going straight Icy Wind here. That's because we want them to no shield. We want to get rid of this Whiscash, as Empoleon wants nothing to do with it. Those Mud Shots and Mud Bombs just run right through Empoleon. And we've gotten this Whiscash extremely low. We are going to shield up this next move, as we're reading that something in the back does not want to see Drifblim. And there it is, Alolan Marowak. So we got a nice healthy farm. Going to bait with an Icy Wind. We know that their win condition is lies with Alolan Marowak. We do get the shield with the Icy Wind. We also got that debuff. So because we did that, we know that one Shadow Bone will not take us out, and that will allow us to get to the Shadow Ball. If they no-shield this, if they call it incorrectly, it's game over for them. So we're going for it. We know that we're one fast move off from our Hydro Cannon. We get there. We get to the Hydro Cannon before this Alolan Marowak can get to a move. This is absolutely going to be taking out the Alolan Marowak, and we can just farm down that Whiscash. 2 Waterfalls does the trick. And that is going to be a good game. Holy smokes. Great League Remix team having success in the Great League. That is amazing. Good game. Well played to this battler. What a fun team for the Remix Cup. And this next team actually is Medicham Greedent Core with a Drapion Safe Swap. So let's see how we do here. We got a Nidoqueen lead. Okay lead for Medicham. Our charge moves do hit for super effective. They are resisting our counters, and they can hit us with some nice neutral damage. We are going to tank the first Poison Fang and look to chip with an Ice Punch, and then we're going to save swap to clear the debuff and see what they want to do. So we go right into our Drapion, and they meet us with an Umbreon. Again, guys, this is why Drapion is such a versatile safe swap for the Great League. One of my favorite safe swaps. It's right up there with Sableye and Vigoroth, guys. And this is why we run Sludge Bomb on it for these opposing dark types like Umbreon, like Mandibuzz. The only place that Sludge Bomb really doesn't help you is in the mirror match with another dark poison type like Drapion or Skuntank. But other than that, Sludge Bomb is definitely the way to go. It also flips that Azumarill matchup for you. It makes that a winning matchup for you. So that's why we go with Sludge Bomb. That's the way to go. And they're throwing foul plays at us here. So we're going to look to throw another Sludge Bomb. This will likely get the shield if they want to flip switch advantage, as it would be getting them extremely low, and they do shield. So this Umbreon is trying to load up on energy, so we're going to shield and force them to dump all their energy to take us out, because there's no way that they're farming us down before we can get to another Sludge Bomb, and they do throw. So that's why we shielded. We want them energy dry. We don't want our Medicham taking any more damage, because this Nidoqueen can get out of control if you let it. So we're going to manage our health diligently, and they come in with a Swampert Shadow, so we're going to go right for this Psychic, knowing that Nidoqueen will likely want to shield for our Medicham, and they let it go. That is amazing. So because they let this go, we can put all our hope and faith in the Greedent to really close this out for us. We're going to let Medicham go down and let Greedent go to work, guys. Here we go. It is Greedent time. Holy smokes. Such a tank in the Great League. Even tankier in the Ultra League as well. And it can spam off these body slams like you wouldn't believe. So we're not going to shield anything from this Nidoqueen, as we expect them to go straight Poison Fang, Poison Jab. So they can do that if they want, but nothing is going to stop these body slams from Greedent. We're going to look to overfarm, because the goal in this matchup is to take the Nidoqueen out with one body slam and have one ready for the Swampert. So we get to the first one. This will be taking out the Nidoqueen. Body Slam is such a good charge attack in Pokemon Go Battle League. And we get to that next Body Slam. This is going to be taking out that pesky Shadow Swampert. Nothing pleases me more than to get rid of a Swampert. Such an annoying Pokemon to deal with. So spammy. But good game nonetheless to this battler. Good game, well played. We are having fun, guys. Reviewing Week 2 of Pokemon Go Battle League Season 10. We're still rolling with the Medicham Greedent team. Having a lot of fun, guys. And we are met with a Jellicent. Terrible lead. Got to swap right into Drapion. And Drapion has a very good matchup up against Jellicent. Looks like they want to debuff us on their way out. It would not make sense to stay in here unless they are extremely weak, and they do swap into a Diggersby. So the way we play Diggersby is the same way that we play Stunfisk, although we are debuffed, so these crunches are not going to be doing as much, but we're just going to spam them off just as fast as we can get to them, hoping that they don't overfarm too much, and also hoping for a debuff. That helps, and we do get the debuff. That's amazing. That's going to help with the farm down for Medicham. And we're going to see if they're looking to Earthquake, and they do. That's amazing. They take us out. No overfarm for them, and we're just going to look to farm all the way down. XL Medicham is pretty tanky, guys. We can tank an Earthquake, no problem, from this Diggersby. And we're going to get a nice, healthy farm. Oh, that counter took it out. So, yeah, we still got a nice, healthy farm. I do imagine they come back in with that Jellicent, so we're going to go right into Greedent and see what they have in the back. Charm, Alolan Ninetales. Holy smokes. So the key with any type of Charmer, guys, is you got to be good with your fast move denial. Try your best. It takes a lot of practice. But you can't let these Charms sneak through, because that can be devastating. So we're throwing with proper timing here, not letting those Charms get through. You got to throw in the middle of the animation just as they complete it. And we are going to shield up this Weather Ball, as Charm is doing the most damage. We want to preserve health for that Jellicent. We want Greedent on the Jellicent if we can manage to do this. Let's see if we can. Gonna just spam off these body slams. We do grab that last shield, and gonna look to get off another body slam, get this Alolan Ninetales low, and our switch time is coming up, so we're gonna wait for the animation and snipe them right down with one counter. That is amazing. Before the charm even registers, we've got a lot of energy on our Medicham from farming down that Diggersby. We're going to look to get off the first Psychic. This will be doing quite a bit of neutral damage to this Jellicent, and they do get to a move. What they're hoping to do is Bubble Beam us and then farm down so that they have loaded energy, but in all reality, this Jellicent does not have a prayer. We get to the Psychic. Although debuffed, it's still gonna hit like a truck. Doesn't take it out, but that's okay, guys. This is Bullet Seed range for our Greedent. We are getting low as well. We do have a shield, And one bullet seed's going to be taking out this Jellicent here. And we say bye-bye to the Jellyfish. That is going to be a good game. Very well played to this battler. And we are still rolling with this Medicham Greedent team. And guys, if you don't have an XL Medicham, you can use Defnse Deoxys as well. It's arguably better in certain circumstances. But we are met with a Shadow Granbull. Terribly got swapped right out into Greedent, guys. Because Drapion would be a much better answer to this Charmer here. So you never ever want to safe swap into your best answer. So we are going into Greedent, which also serves as a decent safe swap in the Great League. So they swap into a Empoleon to catch our Body Slam. Catching a normal type move on a steel type, not bad, but I think this battler is sleeping on Greedent, guys. They're looking to get a little greedy on our Greedent with their farming here, and they're sleeping and we're throwing, guys. If they no-shield this will be taking out the Empoleon. This Empoleon's getting extremely low, and we say bye-bye, Empoleon. They didn't even get a charge attack off. That is amazing. Greedent putting in work. Holy smokes. And they do charm us down, so we're good to come right in with Drapion. Granbull does have access to close combat, and Granbull hits like a truck, so we're going to shield this up just in case, and that is an amazing shield. And they've got a Trevenant in the back, so this is not bad. Not bad at all, guys. Of course, Medicham wants nothing to do with Trevenant, and our play here is to farm up to 2 crunches. And their play is to hit us with a Shadow Ball. Although resisted, it does do more raw damage. And Trevenant hits like a truck. And you guys are going to see Drapion has some sneaky good bulk, guys. At this range, a Shadow Ball, even from a Trevenant, does not KO. And we've got 2 crunches locked and loaded, guys. Holy smokes. This first one will undoubtedly get the shield. This next one will be absolutely KOing the tree. Holy smokes, Drapion putting in work. My goodness. Bye-bye, Trevenant. And this Granbull has nearly fainted. 1 counter is going to do the trick. 2 counters. And we say bye-bye to Granbull. And we say good game. Well played to this battler. My goodness, guys, that about wraps it up for the best of Week 2 in the Great League for Pokemon Go Battle League Season 10, guys. Holy smokes. This first cycle of Great League was very fun. We had a lot of fun with the new meta, with Trevenant and all the counters that come with that. Had a lot of fun, had a lot of fun teams, built some strong teams to really address the shift in the meta. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I hope you guys were able to get some success with perhaps using some of these teams, guys. Did a little bit in the Great League Remix, not a whole lot, just a little more comfortable in the Great League. But that's okay. Whenever I do play the Great League Remix, I just have a lot of fun. It's just so unpredictable, hard to know what's coming at you, you know. So had a lot of fun, guys. I hope you all enjoyed as well. We had a blast. As always, I thank you for watching and keep up the grind. Thank you, guys.